Hi everyone, this is Mama Ivy. I'll be explaining the name change in another video, but today I wanted to show everyone my sacred space. First of all, up top here, candles, our little dragon guy that we got in Wisconsin. There was a little shop that had all kinds of cool things, and he was one of them, and yeah. My husband's fairy, which he got at Rite Aid for about $20. She's actually supposed to go on the lawn and she's solar powered, but we keep her in here because we live in an apartment. Our soapstone incense burner, our little offering plate that we got for $2 at a yard sale. The cloth is actually one of my son's blankets, which he hardly ever gets to use. He uses his other blankets more. He actually has a favorite blanket at 8 months old, but I wanted to keep it. It's pretty, it's multicolored, rainbowy. I like it, so I put it on the altar. Down here, to get on the ground, here we have a piece of driftwood that my husband brought up from the river that's not too far from us. Here I just keep ribbons, strings, little tidbits of that sort of thing in there. My husband's runes that I gave him. Books. There will be more. There's not a lot right now. I used to have a big library, but we moved and I had to get rid of a lot of things. This is a journal that I found at Farmer's Market, again in Wisconsin. I don't have anything written in it yet. I'm thinking of just doing a diary type thing with it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing with it. Warrior Goddess Training. Awesome book. I think people should invest in it. My notes for Warrior Goddess. The book that goes with the tarot that my husband needs to get back. Basically my Christian section here. No, I'm not Christian. I'm not a Christo-pagan, but I like to study other religions. So these were given to me. I'm keeping them. They are for study purposes. This little guy, he was a Rite Aid investment, the pharmacy. He's a little TY beanie baby. He was cute. I wanted him. Now he's on my altar. He wasn't originally going to be on my altar, but it ended up being, I felt he should belong there. Some candles I have. Dragon's blood incense. And back here, and I'm actually going to bring it out so that it can be seen a bit better. Sorry about all the movement and the shaking, guys. Stones, gems galore. Big old chunk of, we are guessing it's a mixture of quartz, stone, and maybe some iron. We found it kind of close to the river. This one my husband found behind the library. It looks like somebody was trying to make a spearhead. He thought that was really cool. He thought we should keep it, so now it's in our bowl. This was a gift from somebody. Gold dipped sand dollar. I got that back in 2013. And then, of course, I'm not going to go through everything, but I have all kinds of stuff. There's some jasper, snowflake obsidian, desert rose, moonstone, amethyst, all all different kinds of stones that we've found and picked up over time or have been given to us by friends. And then, of course, more will be added to that. I might switch things out every now and then. I might find another container for all my stones. I'm not sure, but that's what it is now. In here, I have my little adult coloring book page. Owl. We are all visionaries. We see our soul in things. I love it. So it's part of my altar. Or my pocket theory, actually. This down here, this little cubby, is my makeshift apothecary. This little planting pot and the stone inside it are actually my makeshift mortar and pestle. I don't have a lot of money, so whatever I see that I can use and repurpose, that's what I do. So that is my makeshift mortar and pestle till I can maybe eventually afford an actual mortar and pestle. As of right now, most of what's in here are empty jars. I haven't gotten a chance to do much of anything with what I have. But I will be making oils. I actually made oil not that long ago. Lavender oil. We found some wild lavender on our walks. We walk everywhere, so I'm always on the lookout for stuff. But I made some lavender oil. It's going to be good for a year, so that's my small batch. I am actually in the middle of making a bigger batch for a friend. My husband bought some Himalayan pink salt and said, here, put some in one of your jars. So that's what I did. We have some Himalayan pink salt, sea salt, moon water from the full moon, the last full moon. Crushed up eggshells, some more crushed up and powdery than others. And then, of course, again, my hubby buys olive oil, which is a good carrier oil for other oils for when I'm making the lavender oil, or I would like to make some dandelion oil, but everybody gets rid of their dandelions around here, and that just makes me really sad, because I want some dandelions for some dandelion oil. Anyway, put these back. That is my apothecary. More will be added to it. Oh, there's something back here. That's the rainwater my husband collected from the last rain we had. I'll actually put that up there for now because I think he wanted that on top of the altar. But that is the apothecary. My little storage space, basically. And again, I apologize for the shaking. The top. There is my sacred space in all its entirety. You'll notice I don't have any god and goddess statues right now, but I'm planning on hopefully creating my own of Pan and Baba Yaga to go on the altar. I'm thinking about maybe using salt dough because that's what I can afford right now and seeing how that works out. So if I can manage that, I will do another video to show them off. Otherwise, I hope everyone's having a good day and bright blessings to everyone.